I want to talk today about some of the biggest mistakes we see our clients make, and this is one that happens all the time, and I'm really telling you this to encourage you not to do this, and it's messing with the recipe. So, you know, when we teach a process or we share a process, it's been how we've developed that process is by testing and measuring a lot to see, is it a predictable outcome? So for example, it might be how you do a phone call, it might be how you do a consult, or it might be how you lead a team meeting, or it could be how you do some marketing. And what we find happens again and again and again is people will go, oh, okay, that's how you do it. And then they start meddling with the recipe. And it's kind of like, think about cooking a cake. If a chef says, here's how you cook a great cake, well, you follow his directions directly, don't you? You don't say, don't need vanilla here. We won't use that here, I'll use some golden syrup instead. No, you get the recipe and you follow the recipe. If you follow the recipe, predictably, you're going to get an outcome that's much the same as the chef's cake, correct? So this is a saying we have is called trust the process. You know, it was interesting. I was recently, we're talking to a friend of ours who's been through this program and the process that we work, and he's gone on to develop a huge business, one of the most profitable businesses in Australia, in fact. And he was sharing with me that someone who just started the program rang him up and said, oh mate, do you implement this stuff that they're talking about? And we kind of laughed because it was kind of like, just trust the process. He was starting to meddle with the recipe before he'd even started cooking the cake. So, how do you know which processes to use? Simple. Have a look at the end product. So if I'm looking to do a program or I'm looking to do a course or something, I'm going to talk to people who have done it and see, did they get the outcome I want? If I did, fantastic. I'm then not going to meddle with the recipe. I'm going to work with the person, and whatever they tell me to do, I'm going to do. And if that person has got integrity, and by integrity, what he teaches should translate through to his clients getting the result. So, find out what works for you, find out what's getting results, and follow the process. Trust the process. Till next time, I'm Sam Bowden.